Hi everyone. A question has come in about exercise 4G on page 183, number 5, and the question reads, a ski report is building two parallel straight ski slopes for children. One of them has a gradient of 1/3. The other ski slope will pass through points 2, -3, and S -5. Find the value of S. Now, word problems are designed to throw you off. They're not meant to be straightforward. If they were straightforward, then they would leave out all the words, and it would be more mathy, I suppose. So the important piece of information here is that you have a gradient or a slope of 1/3. So that's m equals 1/3. The other ski slope, well, if it's parallel, then what do we know about it? That's right. We know that it's if they're parallel, they're going to have the same slope. Again, if we have two parallel lines like this, if this one goes up 1/2, up 1/2, then this one also has to go up 1/2, up 1/2. Or in this case, up 1/3, up 1/3, up 1/3, up 1/3. So if this has a slope of 1/3, that ski slope, this one must also have a slope of 1/3 or a gradient of 1/3. So we know that one of them goes through 2, 3, and S -5. And so remember, what we're trying to do here is find out, is there a relationship between our given information, which is 1/3, and this information, 2 points. Yeah, there is a relationship. The relationship is that we know that x1, y1, x2, y2, that we can find a slope out of this. So we know that gradient, that m, which is the same as a gradient, which is the same as slope, is equal to what? Well, we know that it's equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And in this case, we have -5 minus 3 over s minus 2. We know that this relationship exists, and in fact, if you notice, we have one unknown here, and we indeed have an equation because we know that this must be equal to 1/3. So now we have one equation, one unknown, where we want to solve for S, which looks an awful lot like 5, but 5 is actually this one up here. Okay, and at this stage, because you still have another day and almost a half to solve for this problem, I'm going to let you work it through the rest of the way. But in short, you need to solve for S.